Welcome back. Let me introduce you to John and Emily. I will give each one of them a clue list to find an item. John's clue list says, find an apple on the secretary office, and he easily finds it. While Emily's clue list says, find an item out of the classroom, which is very general. Very, very general. Okay, while waiting for Emily to go back, let's start our first lesson, how to access valid and reliable information online. Welcome back to reality. In the previous animated video, you see how Emily was misled by the clue list she had. On the other hand, John found the item easily. And this is what we want to be as teachers and educators in this digital age, guiding our students to search critically on the internet and the digital media in general. Okay, the question is, what is digital media? It can be said that mobile apps are digital media. Digital videos are digital media. Computer games are digital media. And any electronic media that's created and distributed via computers and the internet are all defined as digital media. We can say that digital media surrounds us today and it's part of our students' lifestyle. Let's think together. Why we need to improve our digital media skills as teachers, and why it's important today to incorporate digital media to teaching and learning. Think about it. So using technology today opens more doors for communication, right? Because there are so many tools today to help you record videos and take pictures and record audios. And all of them, or most of them, are affordable and user-friendly. So this has increased the opportunity to miss important information or use unreliable resources because the resources are so many on the internet. Another fact is that today's learners are attracted naturally to visual images because simply their environment is visual today. And also this has increased the challenge for these new learners to critically evaluate digital resources in order to make meaning of what they read or watch on the internet. In other words, they need to construct or to learn how to construct meaning from multimodal text. These texts include text, images, and sounds. So this is why they need to be aware of how to use digital media. The last fact that I want to tell you today, or let's say interesting information, is that according to YouTube, 72 hours of video content are uploaded every minute, with an average viewership of over 3 billion views. This is all to tell you that today's students are really attracted to visual images. So what's digital media literacy that we want our students to be aware of? Let's look first at the definition of traditional media literacy. It's the ability to access, analyze, evaluate, and create messages in a variety of forms. Usually experts in media or those who are working in media, traditional media, can publish in these venues. While digital media literacy enables learners, the average users, to access, analyze, evaluate, and create digital media content. So teachers and learners can do that as well. Some teachers already explore the use of digital media in their classrooms. Some of them use video games. Others used mobile apps. And someone used virtual field trips. Some of them make their students create digital videos using iMovie or other kinds of digital storytelling. And some of them used podcasts. So I put some examples on D2L. Go check them, choose and read the most interesting examples for you, and then share your thoughts in the discussion cafe section on D2L. Now, do you all agree that it's important to be digital media literates in this digital age? I'm assuming the answer is yes, and that's why you register in this workshop, right? Okay, so we mentioned the main 4 stages to be a digital media literate: knowing how to access, analyze, evaluate, and create. And today we want to cover the access stage. Becoming a digital media literate means that you have the skill to critically analyze and evaluate multimodal text and online information. And we talked about the definition of multimodal text in a previous slide. But you need to know first where to search for this information and what to look for online. So what's the first tool comes to your mind when searching the internet? Right, Google. The number of websites around the world is rapidly increasing. Literally, can you imagine that there are more than 200 million websites? But thank you for the search engines such as Google for making this process easier for us. Still, there is a great chance that you will be lost while searching and not getting the optimal results. Because of that, and to help you find your online research, I'll introduce you to 5 main steps, and then you can build and develop your research skills on that. The first advice is to use 5 to 7 keywords in your online search. Using more details and keywords are always encouraged to help you find more relative information. For example, if you're looking for examples of using digital media in teaching, don't just write or type digital media. This way, you will get digital media concept results and general results. So be more specific and write keywords like digital media, teaching, learning, and so on. By this way, you'll get more specific results for what you're looking for, and especially in Google Scholar for more academic results, as you can see here. So moving to the second tip, use the star between keywords if you're not exactly sure what to write or type. For example, if you found the animated video at the beginning of this lesson interesting and you want to know where to go, write animations, star videos, and you will get the results of the program I used for that, which is Go Animate. You have other results that you can use as well. So the third tip is to use Google operators such as or and minus. So in here, if you are looking for 2 keywords and you want at least one of them to be in the search result, use or and put the keywords between quotation marks. Excuse me, in the screenshot I didn't do that, but it should be used to get more specific results and to get one of the words you used. Another example is using the minus sign. Why you use the minus sign? You use it when you are looking for information about a keyword but not including a related aspect of that keyword. In here, if you want to find information about social media other than Facebook, type social media minus Facebook. So by this way, you get another social media tools but not Facebook. Okay, so the fourth tip is to use the exact phrase you are looking for, not only keywords. So if you know what you are exactly looking for, type the whole sentence. For example, in here, if you want to search about the impact of video games on kids, type the impact of violent video games on children's behavior if you are looking for exactly the result of violent video games. And this is just one example. If you can see here in Google Scholar, you can find more specific results because you've typed the exact questions you're looking for. Okay, so the last tip is about searching for images. Make sure that you're not illegally use an image that you found on Google. What you need to check is the user's rights. If the image is labeled for reuse, it means that you can use it without being worried. In here, go to the search tools and users' rights, and you find several options. You can use any one, depends on what you need. If you're gonna use it for commercial or not non-commercial stuff. But basically, if you use the one for reuse, it means that you can use it for both commercial or non-commercial users. So, in this lesson, we explored together the concept of digital media and digital media literacy. Also, we discussed why it's important today for teachers and students to be digital media literate. Now, think and draft how you might use digital media and digital media literacy skills in your teaching and classroom. After that, use this draft for you. You don't need to publish it on D2L. Use it to decide what topic you want to discuss for your final project and also what format you would like to use to present that topic. And to know more about the formats, recheck the video about the final project. Please make sure to visit the discussion forum on D2L and share your chosen topic and tool there. Also check the content section and don't forget to check the mobile app AnyMedio to help you more. And see you next lesson.